Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host Bardic Knowledge, and we are in the Underpass, which definitely looks like a place full of gringy dirt and electronics. Well, not really electronics, but well, some of them are. This does not look like a control panel. I apparently also can't interface with it. I'm the only one who can do it that we know of. So then again, didn't she give me the glove that lets me? Wow, apparently I'm on the Fritz. Is that 1 hour after the half hour? Or is it the full, just a full hour since we got here? Well, now it doesn't matter anyway. Wow, her arm has got to be tired. Hyperbole! Doing the same thing I've always done, boss. Oh, whoop. Okay. Ah, a bit of psychic residue from the people who tried before. Interesting. Alright guys, let's take a look around. Some Tentomon. Just attack them. We've got an elemental advantage. Booyaka. Yes, I know Kudamon's leveled up. I just realized evolving and devolving Kudamon like that makes it a lot more likely that they'll be able to reach a higher level. Okay, so we've got ourselves an access point for the lab. Oh, that poor Tokomon. Wasn't there like a fast-forwardy thing I could do? I'm probably thinking of a different game. Still, every little bit helps when it comes to leveling some guys up. Ooh, there's... what is that? Looks like some kind of a ticket? Or a key card. Interesting. So, copying a yellow key card. Oh, there's a little diamond overhead, just to be sure. And I'm going to activate high security. Because I don't want encounters all the time. I'll still get encounters, but it won't happen all the time. Lopmon and Terriermon. Wow, these guys are incredibly weak. I've also changed my setup a bit in my actual recording. Instead of having a big TV up there, I've got two TVs here. So that way I don't have to look up to play games on a big screen. I can just look at the big screen. It's not that big a screen. So, input 2 yellows, and presumably that unlocks something. Oh, okay, that unlocked the door. And there was nothing at this end. Huh, alright. This had a really high rating for such a simple job. Something's gonna go wrong on the way out. Or when we get to the other side of the gate, one of the two. I'd hit auto, except the auto makes them use their special abilities, and I want to save my SP. If I can win with a regular attack, I'm gonna win with a regular attack. I'm also kind of trying to go through the victory screens as quick as possible, so that my only choices for thumbnail are not all the victory screens. But really, I should find a way to make my own thumbnails. Ah yes, looks like we got ourselves a D-Labyrinth. It's only a bit of a labyrinth. Oh, is there interference? No. A ley line. Ooh, so we're getting mystical. Dragon chains? I think dragon veins are what you're looking for. Sosei Tenkai? Wasn't he mentioned sometime before? Han-Eiji and Asakusa Shrine. Sozoji and Hiei Shrine. Interesting. The waterways have been swapped out for rail lines and radio towers at the points of the shrines. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that what happened in that one episode of Tamers when Guilmon started disappearing near the that tunnel, and I had to go in and rescue him? Is that there was a ley line there? I mean, it's a bit of a silly theory, but I mean, it's no less silly than some of the theories that MatPat comes up with. Yeah, I probably would have gone in further even if you hadn't told me to. Okay, nothing to be had back here. Ooh, I can't turn on high security. Interesting. Fork in the road, but it looks like they loop around. I'm gonna go right. Okay, that leads to another area. What about to the left? Does that lead to another area? Yes. In that case, since I'm already down this leftward way, in Roppongi. Fuji. Wasn't one of the things that Izzy did in Adventure with laying the world map and digital world map over each other? Well, no, those were internet lines, but still. I was just thinking if they were ley lines. So, she thinks that there's something governmental about the tunnel ley line. Interesting. Rule 1 of being a leader, I've learned, is delegate. Which is part of the reason why I'm not a very good leader. Kamashiro. Would it have been the same if I went to the right? Probably. Oh, shadows. Sorry about that. Our ace in hole. I think you're missing a word there, Kuremi-san. Heading over to Roppongi. Alright, I'm fine with that. Oh. D-line. Some rote conversation with my island Digimon. I'm becoming great friends with the Royal Knights here, aren't I? Okay. I'm just thinking, we got Akihabara, Shibuya, Shinjuku. We don't have Odaiba in here yet. Where did Tamers take place again? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I know it's in a different continuity. I want to know what part of Tokyo is it in? Shinjuku, okay. So we've already been to the land their Tamers came from. It reminds you of the Tower of Babel. Have you been there then, Kuremi-san? Let's see, where's my access point? Ah, over here apparently. At an ATM, it looks like. Wouldn't it be interesting if we managed to jump into it, only to come out and there's a labyrinth in the building? Alright, now that I'm in here, activate high security. Because I learned from my short time playing the Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth game that too many random encounters makes it really easy to beat the bosses. A triple hit. Interesting. Oops, I forgot to check where I'm on speed. Oh well. Maybe when I next get to a place where I can visit the lab. And I gotta make a run around to grab that chest. It was in like exactly the same spot. I really can't wait for Steve to evolve again. Level for Aquilamon this time. I do want to fill out the entire, like, Digidex of this game at some point. See, this is with reduced encounter rate I'm having all of these encounters. That's ridiculous. And it's also almost time for the episode to end, so I'm gonna grab the chest and then meet you at the warp pad further into the dungeon on the next episode. So till the next, live well.